Yo, what's going on, guys? Beyond here again, Goosebumps #1 Aussie fan, bringing you another unboxing video from my good friends at the Nostalgia Society, Chris and Jen. So we have another box here, and they have actually labeled like top to make sure I open it at the right side, because there is a bunch of stuff jam-packed in here. One of which is an item that I already have, but it's better condition. The one I have got a little bit destroyed when it arrived in the mail, thanks to our lovely Australia Post. So what I am going to do now is open this trusty knife. So thank you so much, Nostalgia Society, for yet another parcel. They're actually working on a fourth one. I believe this is the third one. So already they've started putting stuff aside for yet a fourth parcel. And I've sent them a few things as well. So oh my god, and they told me to be really careful when opening this, because I'm just trying to think where I should open it. You know what, I may not actually need the knife. I may be able to do this without the knife. They told me to be very careful because there's something on top that can get, you know, got to be careful with the knife not to damage it. So please follow the Nostalgia Society down below, guys. Alright, please follow them, you know the drill. Down below, link in description, please follow them. They are the reason why I've been getting all this really awesome Goosebumps stuff. So follow them, the Nostalgia Society, please. Alright, so let's try and do this without using the knife, because they did say to be careful. So let's see if I can do this without the use of a knife. This may be difficult. Ooh, actually, you know what? This is good tape. It's not really like strong tape, so I can maybe actually open this without having to use the knife. Oh my god, yep, you know what? This will work. This will work. Come on. Alright. So much easier with a knife, but you know what? We have to do it this way. They told me to do it this way. Oh man, that was easy. But let's see what is inside. Oh boy! I'm going to put the box down for a second. The first item that I am about to open is probably the coolest item, because it is brand new with tags. It is a Goosebumps jersey. A Goosebumps jersey, and I apologize for downstairs. My parents are kind of arguing at the moment, and the dog is barking as well on top of that. But you guys know how it is. Families, right? Look at this. It's so cool. It's a jersey and it's brand new, guys. There's a tag like right here. And it actually is also a sticker. It's so sweet. Check this out up close, guys. So yeah, guys, that is the jersey, which is probably the coolest thing. I don't actually have one of these yet, so man, like, that is just sweet. And it has the tag on it, so it's amazing. And obviously that little one up there, and it's so cool because it does double up as a sticker. But thank you guys so much for getting me this. I love it. It's a first. I've seen a few of these go up on eBay, but I only buy things unless it's got tags, or unless it's slappy, then I'll buy it. So thank you guys so much for that one. Beautiful. You have to be so careful. You know what? I'm just going to lay it flat on the ground in front of me, because I really don't want anything bad to happen to that. Now, what is next? God, everything is really well bubble wrapped, as usual. Oh, this is that one specific item that I am hoping did not get crushed this time. It is a very rare Goosebumps item as well. Now, I know the backing has come loose on it, but not completely. But is it okay? Yes, it is okay! It's the Curly Brain Bites, guys. The Goosebumps Curly Brain Bites. I already have one of these, but this one is much better condition, because the one I got, this packaging was completely crushed. Like, it was just, you know, when it arrived. So finally we have it in good condition now. And they got it for a really good price. So that is the Curly Brain Bites. very happy to finally get that. Check this out, guys. So yeah, guys, that is the Curly Brain Bites in much better condition than my other one. But you know what? Having two, I really don't mind. This thing is so rare, I'll take two. So let's just lay this flat on the ground. I'm starting to run out of space, guys, as you can see. Like, I'm so cramped when filming these videos now. But, oh my goodness. Okay. Now, I have some of the USA VHSs. I have Night of the Living Dummy 3. Obviously, guys, being a Slappy fan, I would have already bought that. So I have the USA copy of Night of the Living Dummy 3. I also have the USA copy of Stay Out of the Basement. But there was a couple more USA VHSs I needed. And they have been so nice because they had a bunch of duplicates. And here we have the Whale for Fever Swamp and Welcome to Dead House. So we now have the USA copies of those, so that makes 4. Actually, no, you know what? There is more in here! Guys, there is more in here. I think I have a whole set now. So yeah, we got Welcome to Dead House, Well for Fever Swamp, and keep in mind, I already have Night of the Living Dummy 3. It's over on the shelf, and I also have Stay Out of the Basement USA copies. And of course, all the Australian copies, which I found here myself, but we have those two added to the collection, the USA collection. So we'll pop those on the ground very carefully. Oh my god. Yep, there's another 2 here. Oh boy. Oh, beautiful. We have A Night in Terror Tower, The Haunted Mask 2. Thank you guys so much, because you know what? I didn't think they were putting this one in. I kind of already knew I was getting the other ones, guys. I'm not going to lie, but this one, I told them, because they said they only had 1 copy of this one. They had doubles of all these other ones. That's why they sent them, but I told them don't send this one if they only had 1 until they find another one, but they sent it anyway. Thank you so much, Chris and Jen. You are the best. Nostalgia Society. Follow them down below, please, guys. They've done me a huge favor with this. So we got them now. I actually can't believe it. I officially have a full set, I think. Alright, what is next? Alrighty. Next we got the very last of the American VHSs. God, these are all such good condition. Beautiful. The Haunted Mask. So that is the Haunted Mask, guys. That is officially a full set. Remember, I already have Night of the Living Dummy 3 and Stay Out of the Basement. So these were the remaining ones. Oh my god. And I have all the Ultimate Goosebumps VHSs as well. So you can't catch me on that. I also have those. And you can only buy those ones in America. So obviously I imported those. But wow. Oh my god. I have every American copy now of the Goosebumps VHSs. Thank you guys so much. They are the best. Chris and Jen. They are seriously the best. Alright, next we got... Oh! Here's some cool stuff. Really cool stuff. Alrighty. Next we got some little books in here. Ooh. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Alright. First up, I'll show you this. We got the Goosebumps Journal of Go Eat Worms. That is really cool. And there was a couple on eBay not long ago, and they were literally like ridiculous prices. So whoever paid $80, $100, you're dumb. You're an idiot. Because this one came on eBay with another one, and guess how much they were? $3 each. Okay? When you're patient and wait, you can get these a lot cheaper, and it is really good condition. There's no writing in it, guys. No writing in it whatsoever. It's like perfect. And it's the Go Eat Worms journal. So thank you guys so much for getting me that. There was actually 2 on eBay. They wouldn't post to Australia, and the person that was selling this was selling 2. So they just grabbed both of them. They kept one, and here's this one, obviously. They sent to me. So we got a Goosebump journal. And, oh my god, I didn't think they were really going to send this, but they did. They sent me a copy of Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes, and there is a reason for that. Because it says, glow-in-the-dark sticker, guys. They gave it to me because it has the sticker still inside. Thank you so much. Thank you guys so much. Like, that is just amazing. Check that out, guys. Now, the camera ended up dying on me, which I actually had charging all night. So I'm starting to think that it's getting faulty, or the battery is, and I'm going to have to do something to fix that. But we do have some more stuff in there, guys. There was some more stuff, so I showed the jacket, the brain bites, the journal, the VHSs, and the Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes book with the sticker still inside. Next, we have non-Goosebumps related Drake and Josh books. Now, I was talking to them on FaceTime, and they were actually at a thrift store, Savers, I think it was called. And basically, they were like filming the shelf, and I just noticed these on the shelf. I was like, oh my god, are they Drake and Josh books? And they were like, you want them? I'm like, yes! Because I am a huge Drake and Josh fan, guys. I grew up with this stuff. Like, this was the live-action sort of like non-cartoon related show that I watched other than Goosebumps that was on TV. It was one of the only shows I watched because it was just so damn funny. And yep, we got 2 more books to add to the collection. I think I've only got 1 because these are hard to find in Australia. They brought them out in Australia, but they're just so hard to find. Like, I found, the one I have is actually an old library copy, but here we go, guys. Drake and Josh. I'm not going to show these up close because there's no real need. You can see these close enough, but yeah, I'm so happy. I'm going to try and get all these now, actually. Chris and Jen, if you find any more of these, grab them. Or if you find the Game Boy Advance game, grab it. Or there's a DS one as well, I think. Anything Drake and Josh, just grab it for me because I love this show. Next we have, which I didn't know they were putting in there, but they did anyway, Erie, Indiana books. Now, I didn't even know there was Erie, Indiana books, but okay, there was. And these are so cool. It says special price, 99 cents. Why? Well, that one does. But, guys, this is so cool. It's not ripped. That's just how it is, by the way. So don't think it's, like, ripped. But, wow, I love these books because I love Erie, Indiana. I used to love watching it as a kid. And I can't even believe we got it in Australia, but we did. And here we got 2 books to start off that collection. Unless this is all the books. I don't know. There probably is more. That's 1 and 3. Yeah, okay, there's more. Because that's book 1 and book 3. So there's obviously a 2 and maybe a 4, 5, 6. Who knows how many there are. But Erie, Indiana. Now, the last thing I'm going to show you is something that's been on eBay, like, all the time. It's always on eBay. I don't actually think there's on there one right now. And the reason for that is because I said to Chris and Jen from Nostalgia Society, I said, look, I've always been wanting this, but it's always on eBay, so I'm never in a rush to get it. And I regret that for a few things in my room right now because, guys, there was a lot of things that have been on eBay that I haven't seen again. And it's because they were on there for such a long time that I just never thought, like, oh yeah, I'll get it another time. You know, it was one of those situations. But finally, I decided I want one of these because there was one on eBay, but it was in a lot. But I didn't want to have to, like, buy the whole lot just to get it. But Chris and Jen from Nostalgia Society had one of these, and it's the Disney Adventures Goosebumps. There's a few more that had, like, Goosebumps up the top and whatnot, but this is the only one I know of that sort of featured it on the entire cover. So that's why I really wanted this one. It's always been on eBay, never been in a rush to get it. But anyway, guys, check this out. So yeah, guys, as you just saw on the outside and inside, it is really awesome. I love this book. You know, it's just one of those things that's always been on eBay, so I've never been in a rush to get it. But Chris and Jen already had one of these, and they said, you know what, we will message that seller to split the lot if she's willing to do it, or he, or I can't remember who it was. Then they'll take that one and they'll just send me this one. And the seller got back to them and said, yes, we will split it and give you the Goosebump one. So they said, you know what, we'll just throw the one we have in so you can unbox it for this video. So thank you guys so much. It is unbelievable. Chris and Jen from the Nostalgia Society. Follow them. Link in description, guys. You know the drill. Anyway, so basically, skip video. That will be next, guys. That is my next video, okay? But if I don't upload it for the next 4 or 5 days, that's just because I'm working on it. I'm editing it. So I may not upload a video for the next 4 or 5 days only for that reason, because I am trying to get it up, okay? For all we know, it could be 6 days. It's just a matter of, because, you know, skip videos, they take a while to edit and then to export them and get them up on YouTube and make sure they're good kind of thing. Because every now and again, I'll be editing and I'll go, I might add in like a shot here, and then I'll go back and film it and then have to put it in kind of thing. I'm like that when I'm making videos, so that's basically what may happen, who knows. But sometime in the next 4, 5, 6 days, it'll be up, okay guys, my brand new skit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you again soon.